Hello, my student friends. Today in this video, we are going to know about a topic called rainfall, which comes under the subject called geography. And today in this video, we are going to know about this regarding these criteria. We are going to understand what is the topic called rainfall. Today in this video lecture, we are going to know about that only. And without spending more time on the introduction, I think that is bullshit to spend more time on the introduction. Instead of that, I have to spend and I have to invest my time in the explanation of this topic. So without further delay, let's move on to the topic called rainfall. Rainfall, what is these are the criteria of this topic, and I have given the steps. Regarding these steps, according to these steps, we will be discussing ahead. Thank you so much. I think you will cooperate with me, and for your instance, for your assistance, I have to this I ought to thank you just because of your assistance. Okay, now I think I have given some more assistance, so I will give in between the diagram as well to clear your doubts. That means those will clear the more things clear. Okay, those will make more things clear. So now I will spend my time into the chapter called rainfall, which comes under the geography subject. And what is the rainfall? What is the instrument which used to rainfall, which used to measure rainfall, types of rainfalls, their process, mechanism, example, cycle of rainfall. Okay. Now what is the rainfall? Rainfall is nothing but the drop of water which we get on the earth's surface, that's we call as rainfall. And what is meant by the instrument called as rain gauge, which used to measure the rainfall. Okay. And now what are the types of rainfalls? What are the types of rainfall? Types of rainfalls are nothing but there are basically three types, which are subdivided in three types. But after means before going into the subject matter of types of rainfalls, we have to know about that. What is meant by the cycle of rainfall? The cycle of rainfall is nothing but the cycle of rainfall is that funda is that we have learned till now about the subject called geography, and in rainfall, what is the funda of rainfall? Funda of rainfall till now we have learned from our childhood to till now we have learned only the simple funda of rainfall is that the evaporation of water which will leads to the cloud formation, and due to the condensation in cloud formation the means rainfall will happen. That's we call the precipitation or rainfall. Okay, that is the simple funda. But now we are going to know about what are the rainfalls, and in what season we will get which rainfall, and in what function we will get rainfall, in what region we will get rainfall. We are going to know in this video in a further and in a detailed manner. Okay, now there are three types. Okay, those rainfalls are bifurcated into three types, and their attributes I will tell you which are those due to, according to, or as per the criteria. Okay, as per the symptoms they are bifurcated into three types, which are those organic rainfall, convectional rainfall, and cyclonic rainfall. Convectional rainfall is also called as the convectional rainfall only, but the organic rainfall which called as the relief rainfall, and cyclonic rainfall which is also have another name to that is called as frontal rainfall. Okay, what is convectional rainfall? We have to know at the very first to that is this is the land surface, and this is the water surface. Okay, and this is the sun, from which the land and the water bodies will get the radiation. These will absorb the radiation from the sun, and due to that these will get heat up. But as we compare to the water bodies, these will take very long time to get heat up and cool down. But as we compare to the land masses, that's not like that. This will get earlier heat up and earlier cool down. Okay, so due to that, the land mass which plays very important role in the convectional rainfall. So that is why the convectional rainfall which will happen on the region of equatorial region, which will happen in the summer season only. And what is convectional rainfall? I will tell you. The sun radiation which will receive this land surface and the water bodies, those will release the heat air masses. Those air masses will hustle towards the troposphere as comparatively that is the cooler region. So that's why these warm air masses will hustle towards the, or which will rush towards these warm air masses will rush towards the cool air masses which will situate which are in the troposphere. So that's why those will hustle towards the troposphere. But what will happen? Those will hustle towards the troposphere, but the convectional rainfall which will happen after the evaporation, okay, evaporation and water vapors also which will go ahead on the above the surface area, and there which will what will happen, the means the air which will leads to the cloud formation and cumulus cloud formation. What will happen due to that, those clouds, due to the means heat and cool air masses, those will create clouds, and due to their further pressure the water rainfall will happen. Okay, rainfall will happen. That rainfall is called as the convectional rainfall. Okay, convectional rainfall. I think you got clear about the convectional rainfall. Now we will discuss on these criteria only. We will discuss about the organic rainfall. What is organic rainfall? I will tell you once again. Organic rainfall is nothing but organic rainfall is the second form of the rainfall. That is the same here, the radiation which will receive the land and water bodies. But here what will happen? Here I will give you the exact exact examples or instances of that. Here sun or land and water bodies will receive this the sun radiations. Due to the sun radiations, those will get heat up and those will release the warm air masses, and those will hustle towards the again the troposphere. But here what will happen, due to the barrier of the mountain, organic means what, mountain or hill. Okay, due to the barrier of mountain or hill, the mountain and hill are having the tip on the tip of the mountain or hill, those are having the low temperature. Okay, low pressure of temperature. So that is why those low pressure and these mountains and hill, those will not allow, those will not let the warm air masses to go and reach the troposphere. So that is why the organic rainfall which will happen on the wind side, okay, wind side part. Okay, this is called as the wind side part, and this is called the windward. Okay, windward side and leeward side. This is the windward side and this is the leeward side. Lee means lean. Okay, there is the seldom and rare air masses, warm air masses will reach. So that is why here will be the lack of organic rainfall. So that's why this is the reason which we call as the windward. Here the organic rainfall exactly fall. Okay, so that is why that's we call as the organic rainfall. So now best examples for these are, this is the Mumbai region. Okay, this is the Pune region. What will happen exactly it is, okay, if you find the India map, then you will get the same differences there. Okay, the same maps and all there. Now here the concept is that this is the Mumbai and this is the Pune region. In Mumbai region you will find so many organic rainfall. Okay, but what will happen in Pune region, organic rainfall is not that. Okay, that is rare and seldom because of these type of barriers of mountains and hills. So due to that there will happen only, this is the leeward. Okay, this is the leeward wind side. Pune which situates in the leeward wind side, and in the part of the right side of hill and mountain. In the left side of hill and mountain you will find windward, means here the organic rainfall exactly will fall. So that's why here you will find the vegetations and all. Here you will find the evaporation of water and water vapors. Those will not, these low pressure of temperature will not let the warm air to reach the troposphere. So that's why rainfall will happen here due to the condensation. Now we have cleared the doubt between organic rainfall, and we have already covered the convectional rainfall. Now this is the turn to understand that what is meant by cyclonic rainfall. Cyclonic rainfall is very easy. That is also like that, means that is also similar to these type of rainfalls. This is the third one and this is the last one. Land surface and water surface as well as again and again the same process will happen, but the attributes of these are different from both of those. How I will tell you. The attributes of these cyclonic rainfall is nothing but the cyclonic rainfall is also called as the frontal rainfall. Cyclonic rainfall will happen only in the coastal areas of our India, coastal areas like Mangalore, Bangalore, and like Konkan Bhag in Maharashtra, like that region will in their region, in those regions it will happen. And maximum these cyclonic rainfall will happen on the seashore, okay, on the seashore and coastal areas. How means this is the due to the cyclonic currents, due to the cyclonic currents this will happen, okay, this will happen due to the cyclonic currents, this cyclonic rainfall will happen, okay. Now what will happen? Due to the cyclonic currents, the cyclonic rainfall will happen. The cyclonic currents which will influence the air masses and land means water vapors and to the warm air masses to be the rainfall. That is why that's we call in that formation, in that condensation, the what cyclonic rainfall will happen. That's we call the cyclonic rainfall. I think you got clear about CYCLONIC, cyclonic rainfall. Okay, I think now you got clear about the cyclonic, convectional and orographic rainfall. In our next videos we will be discussing about the next topic of geography. So till that, see you soon and goodbye, bye bye, thanks so much.